Afternoon, folks. You join me as we pass the Reebok. I'm on my way home after a lovely 200-mile round trip, taking in the delights of Nottingham and Warrington, and all the shit in between. There's a lot of shit in between Nottingham and Warrington. Anyway, I've realised I made a bit of a faux pas in that last time we spoke, told you the best joke in the world, which means I've got nowhere to go with this one. So, I'm going to tell you what I reckon is the 14th best in the world. A man walks into a bar. You always know it's going to be a good one when it starts like that. A man walks into a bar, and there's no other customers in there, just him and the barman. Gets his beer, stands at the bar talking to the barman. The barman says, "What do you do for a living, mate?" He says, "I'm a magician." The barman says, "A magician, really? Show us a trick." So the magician says, "Well, there is a trick that I'm working on at the moment. I've not quite perfected it, but if you like, I'll show you." So the barman says, "Oh yeah, cheers, mate." So the magician produces from up his sleeve a hammer, and he passes the hammer to the barman, lowers his head and says to the barman, "I want you to take that hammer and hit me right in the middle of the head as hard as you possibly can." The barman says, "I'm not doing that, I'll fucking kill you." He says, "No, I'm a magician, this is a trick, trust me." The man says, "I don't know about that." The magician says, "Look, you want to see a trick? This is a trick. Trust me. Take that hammer and hit me right in the middle of the napper, hard as you can." So reluctantly, the barman takes the hammer from the magician, pulls his arm back, bang, top of the head. The magician's head splits wide open. Blood everywhere. The magician collapses to the floor, shaking. So obviously the barman, he phones the ambulance. So the ambulance turns up, they put him in the back. The barman's feeling really, really bad about this, as you can imagine. So he travels to the hospital with the magician, and he gets put in a ward on life support. And the barman feels so bad that he stays with him. And he stays a couple of days, and the days turn into weeks, and then the weeks turn into months. And after 3 months, the barman's watching the magician's face, and he sees his eyes flutter a little bit. And he looks more closely, and he sees his eyes just start to open slightly. So he presses the emergency buzzer and he shouts to the nurse, "Nurse, nurse is coming round." Crash team rush in, dashing around the bed. The barman's looking at the magician lay there, watching for any signs of life. Slowly, after 3 months in a coma, the magician opens his eyes and goes, "Ta-da!" I'm home now.